Welcome to the MicroMolar podcast, the Biotech headline series. Today is Wednesday, April 22nd, 2026.
Here are the top stories we're tracking.
First, Revolution Medicines posts breakthrough pancreatic cancer data. The company reported data that could represent a Herceptin moment in pancreatic cancer. If validated, this would mark one of the first meaningful targeted therapy breakthroughs in a notoriously lethal disease.
The FDA has approved a new once-daily HIV pill from Merck. Simpler dosing is expected to improve adherence and strengthen Merck's position in a highly competitive HIV market.
Merck signs a $1 billion AI deal with Google. This partnership aims to drive AI across R&D and operations, highlighting how deeply Big Pharma is integrating AI as core infrastructure.
In a setback for Merck, its Welireg combo failed in first-line kidney cancer. The failure limits expansion and forces a rethink of strategy in a key oncology indication.
A Roche MS drug shows efficacy but raises liver toxicity concerns. The multiple sclerosis pill delayed relapses but showed liver toxicity signals, which could complicate its approval and uptake.
Medicare has indefinitely delayed a pilot to cover GLP-1 obesity drugs. This creates major uncertainty for one of the fastest-growing and most lucrative drug markets.
Kyverna data could enable the first autoimmune CAR-T approval. The company released full data supporting CAR-T use in systemic sclerosis, potentially expanding CAR-T beyond oncology into a new therapeutic category.
Lilly exits its RIPK1 partnership with Rigel. The decision follows a string of failures in the target class, further weakening confidence in RIPK1 as a viable therapeutic pathway.
Flagship Pioneering has launched a new startup targeting gene therapy bottlenecks. The company will tackle core delivery challenges, which could unlock broader adoption of the modality.
Carvykti, from J&J and Legend, shows promise in earlier multiple myeloma treatment. The CAR-T therapy showed encouraging results in earlier line use, which could dramatically expand its market size.
Denali has launched its Hunter syndrome therapy following FDA approval. The milestone, achieved after a decades-long effort, validates its blood-brain barrier technology and could unlock future CNS-targeted biologics.
Terremoto has raised $108 million for small molecule innovation. The funding shows continued investor appetite for early-stage innovation beyond late-stage assets.
United Health has committed $1.5 billion to AI across its healthcare operations. This signals payers are aggressively adopting AI to cut costs and reshape care delivery.
Beeline is partnering with Bristol Myers Squibb on shelved immunology assets. This reflects a broader trend of Big Pharma offloading previously deprioritized programs to startups for revival.
In political news, former President Trump is pushing to fast-track psychedelic therapies. A federal push aims to accelerate development, which could dramatically reshape timelines for mental health therapeutics.
AI-driven healthcare models are expanding in a Utah pilot. The state is testing AI doctors and clinical decision tools, highlighting real-world challenges around trust, regulation, and liability.
Odyssey Therapeutics is retrying its IPO in an improved market. The company is making another attempt to go public after pulling its previous filing, reflecting improving IPO conditions across biotech.
An Ionis antisense drug shows promise ahead of its FDA decision. Ionis reported positive stabilization data for an ultra-rare disease therapy. The upcoming decision could validate antisense approaches in neurology.
Those are all the headlines for today. Visit micromolar.com for more information.
Thanks for tuning in. See you tomorrow.